Okay, I have something important I want to talk to you guys about today. I will be the very first one to admit that skincare is incredibly overwhelming. There are so many different products out there. There's thousands of ways to apply skincare, and it can be very confusing. But I have learned a couple of things over the years that have really made a difference for me. Is to one, always be mindful that my skin is changing, because it is. Whether it's season to season or year to year, my skin's always changing, and so I'm constantly mindful of that. And two, being super diligent about taking care of my skin, because it's all I have. I only have one face and one body, so I'm trying to take care of it as best as I know how. So I'm constantly looking for new products and trying new things and seeing what works for my skin and what doesn't. So today I thought it would be fun to share with you my skincare routine, my morning routine, and my nighttime routine. So I'll take you through step by step what I do. I honestly don't use tons and tons of products, mostly because I don't like it. My skin is oily, and so when I feel like I layer on products and then I put on foundation and makeup, I just feel like, I don't know, my skin feels like it can't breathe. So I am pretty minimalistic when it comes to skincare. I just want to get it done and move on to the next thing. I love to cross something off a checklist. So skincare being super important to me, it's one of those things that's very high on my checklist, so I make sure I do it every single morning and every night, which means I can't be doing like a 15-step process because I'm never gonna do it. So I thought I would walk you through, it's pretty simple, just my morning and nighttime routine and the products I use, and I hope that it helps you in your skincare journey and your routine as well. Good morning. I just got out of the shower. My hair is still a little damp, but I wanted to show you how I prep my skin for the day. So while I was in the shower, I used two products, which I will show you right now. So the first product I used when I was in the shower was Exfoliate, and this is from Kate Somerville. I love this product. It has a little bit of cinnamon to it, and it kind of tingles your skin, which I really like. And I love that this exfoliator is super fine, so I feel like it really does a great job exfoliating my skin, and I use this about 3 times a week. After I exfoliated my skin, I used the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cleanser. This is one of my favorites. I love this. I use this morning and night. So I use that, and that's all I've done so far. So once I get out of the shower, or after I wash my face, if I'm just washing my face in the morning, I will use this Herbal Extract Toner. This is from Kiehl's. I never start any of my skincare without using a toner. So all I'm doing here is using a little cotton pad, putting a little toner on, and this really helps smooth out your pores and hydrate your skin before you get the rest of your skincare started. After I do my toner, I will then apply an oil. This is one of my favorites of the moment. I have reordered this. I think this is my 4th bottle. This is the cannabis oil from Kiehl's. It's super great for acne prone skin, which I have. So I just put a little bit right here and then pat that on my face. After I use the oil, I let that sit in just for about a minute or so, and I go ahead with my eye cream. And I've been using this one from Fresh Beauty, and I really like it. It's really thick, but it doesn't like cake into your skin, which I like. Just put a tiny bit on my eyes, and then I just pat it in. Now that my eyes are taken care of, I wanna move on to my face cream. So I've let the oil sit in for a second. I don't like to pile things on top of each other too fast, so I always let my products sit in for about a minute. But this is the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream, but this has the SPF 30 in it, which is super important. I never leave the house without an SPF on, especially on my face, and I love this one because it's not thick. I don't feel like I'm wearing a bunch of stuff. It doesn't smell like SPF. It's such a great product, and it sits well underneath my makeup, which I really like. And the last product I use before starting to put on my actual makeup is Laura Mercier's Foundation Primer. I love this one, especially in the winter months. I like the hydrating one. It's really great. So I just put a little, like less than a dime size, bit on my palm, and then I just put that in, mostly my T-zone, and then just rub that in. Go ahead and put my makeup on, and I will get back to you when I take my makeup off tonight and show you my nighttime routine. I just got home from girls' night. As you can see, it's nighttime. It's 11:04 p.m. and I'm getting ready for bed, so I'm doing my nighttime skincare routine. I actually just took off my makeup and washed my face, and I'm gonna go ahead and prep my skin for bed. So what I used was just the Ultra Facial Cleanser from Kiehl's. I don't use an eye makeup remover or a makeup remover because honestly this takes it all off and I love it. So I just washed my face with this and I'm gonna prep my skin. So the next thing I'm gonna do is use the same toner that I used this morning, the same Kiehl's toner right here. And I'm just gonna go ahead and tone my skin. After I tone my skin, I'm gonna be using the same oil that I used this morning. It's the cannabis oil from Kiehl's, just a few drops. It really does help even out your skin tone and reduce inflammation. After I've let the oil set for a few seconds, maybe like 30 seconds or so, I then apply my retinol. So I actually love this, and this is from The Ordinary. This is only $10, and it really does work. This is my third or fourth bottle, I think. I really love this stuff. So it's the Grand Active Retinoid 2% emulsion from The Ordinary, and it's amazing. So it just comes in this little tube like this. I'm just gonna put a few drops and pat that into my skin. After that, I'm gonna go ahead and apply my eye cream. It's the same eye cream I used this morning. This is from Fresh Beauty. After I've applied my eye cream, I then move on to my night cream. And depending on what time of year it is, I like to use a thicker night cream during the winter months. I mean, this is not technically winter here in Florida, but I do feel like it's a little drier. And this is one of my very favorite products to use. It is called the Fresh Lotus Youth Preserve Dream Cream, and I mean, I love this stuff. Your skin will feel incredible the next morning. It's actually kind of crazy. I don't even understand like what they put in this product to make it feel so good, but in the morning, you're gonna feel amazing. And then last, but certainly not least, I finished off my skincare routine with New Lash. So this is a lash growth product that I've been using for years. So I go ahead and apply this right at the base of my eyelashes and my eyelid. So hopefully this was helpful, taking you through my skincare routine this morning, and then of course tonight, and showing you the products I use. As you can see, a lot of the products I use are similar from the morning routine and the nighttime routine, which I love. I try to keep my regimen as minimalist as possible, but also that packs the most punch. So hopefully this was helpful for you. I'd love to hear what kind of skincare you're using in the morning and at night, and if it's different. And if you have any recommendations, definitely put them in the comments below, because if there's anything we all need, it's better skin.